Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
It's episode 6, Love Island Beyond the Villa. Make sure to like and subscribe here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. We cover all Love Island franchises, cover Netflix reality TV shows, we cover competition reality TV shows, anything and everything in between. Brian, we've had a up and down experience, obviously, with this show. And in the latter, say, 3 to 4 episodes, we had some high points. We had the teased reunion of Kendall and Nicole and the possible drama that would ensue. And this is 2 weeks in a row now, Brian, with me referring to JaNa last week, where she didn't, take the opportunity to go after Connor, even though she claims to hate him. This highly awaited reunion and fight was nothing. And they sat at a picnic table and they got over it in 5 minutes. And maybe there'll be more drama in the future, but again, 2 weeks in a row where I was a confrontation I was looking forward to just fizzling out.
Yeah, it landed again. I think pretty flat. And honestly, man, the only stuff that really you notice that the only thing that people are involved with drama it's Liv and Kaylor. It's like the other thing. Like I don't give a crap about people and following people on Instagram. Like when they brought up that point at the girls' dinner, I was like, it's just not it. Like the drama level is, I think it couldn't be any lower.
Yeah, and again, Kaylor and Liv feud is more just like annoyance and friends that frankly spend a ton of time together, maybe now realizing they aren't entirely each other's cup of tea. But again, that's not enough to float a season. Also, again, Kaylor jumping in with that boyfriend, just becoming a non-factor, boring. Aaron kind of still just moping around LA, boring. Like I guess the only kind of juice with the Nicole stuff came from the conversation with Serena, I guess, right, about Kendall and about him being kind of a impetus to the girls unfollowing her and maybe distancing themselves. And I don't care about the unfollowing, but if you want to talk about the distancing, I guess that is crappy. I don't think she really did anything to them.
It also sounds like she has a real job. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Does she even really care? I didn't get that vibe about the scenes like at all. I don't know.
No, it sounded like it was like a paid appearance.
Yeah, it really like just showing up and doing the thing. Like I think the only thing that to me was like, oh, this is cool, or it could be something is when they go to Miami because they'll
Which
all be there.
again, yeah, which again, I thought the whole season should have just been that them
Yeah,
going on some kind of trip somewhere together or being back in some form of a villa. And that's like where it would be fun, right? You do a little Floribama, you do a little bit of a, Buckhead, put
right.
them in
Yeah,
a
something
lake
like that.
house and just let it go. But they chose to let them be in LA and live their own lives, and you can't even keep them centralized. And like you said, there is no meat to any conflict. And unfortunately, for a TV show, which is a story, you need conflict, and we don't have it.
But I think a lot of people that like these people a lot would say that there is meat there. But I mean, I don't think there's any at all.
Well, you want to speak about meat, Brian? You want to speak about sandwich shops? We have to talk about our little Ariana cameo, one segment. No Katie, which I was a little surprised. Thought, might as well have Katie in there too, but no Katie. And again, no juice. Get into the meat of things. Like she should have been talking to JaNa about the Kenny stuff, right? Like where that's the only kind of, I guess, strife. A lot of us have taken the wind have been taken out of all the sales because we know they've now broken up again in real life,
Mhm.
and it's kind of screwed us caring about any conflict they would have right now.
Right? Because when she's like, "Oh, how are you and Kenny?" She's like, "Oh, we're okay. We're adopting a dog or fostering a dog." And I'm just like, they're not going to give any details on camera, unfortunately. And
Yeah, and this
some
is still
people will
months
like
from
that, but
then.
again, like the amount of TV that Bill and I watch, if you're not delivering anything to us, like it it's just a waste of my time. Thankfully, you don't. There's no commercials, and we can watch this before 9 o'clock.
I wouldn't watch this. Well, I had to watch it at 9, but again, without the commercials, it's nice. Finished it in like
It's
45
40. It's
minutes.
43 minutes.
Yeah, but again, I wouldn't watch this show if I had to watch commercials. It's a shame. Wouldn't anymore.
Yeah, this show would get pushed by any show if there was on Thursday.
Yeah, if we had anything else on Thursday.
Anything else, honestly, like it would. I would have given up on it like 4 or 5 weeks ago because it like these segments. There's these segments that I don't care about. It's like Kenny and Miguel going to Muay Thai or whatever they're doing, and it it was a waste of 5 minutes. And then like them giving the dog back. That stuff. I don't care about that stuff.
Listen, and Kenny, like, and look, it's like it's so obvious he's like out of that relationship already. And she's like, he's like so psyched to give the dog up. She's like, "You're not gonna miss him." I was like, "Yeah, I guess like a little bit. I'll miss our walks." But I'm in my head. I'm like this dude needed the dog to even force himself to go on a walk with his girl, and it's just effed up. I mean, she's a great chick. I mean, I could see like some people like saying that how she's coming off annoying, this and that. I don't think she would come off as like needy or annoying if this dude wasn't such a dick, frankly, and just like making everything so difficult. Just break up if you don't like her.
Yeah, I agree with that for the most part. I do. I actually do like JaNa. I do think she comes off as kind of annoying sometimes, just like some of the conversations that they have. But he clearly doesn't like her. It's so
It's
obvious.
very obvious. I don't think he's doing much to even try to hide it, and I think
No,
everyone else sees it and they feel awkward for her and bad, but like they're not going to be like
I
break up with
honestly,
him.
I honestly wonder, man, if like they have conversations that just aren't filmed, where they're like way more like that they know what's going on. Because you live with, like, I know they live right next to each other,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
he just seems like a robot.
They are
He
robots.
doesn't give a shit about anything.
Yeah, because he, like from what we're coming to find out, he was just sticking with it as long as he could for the clout, and that he didn't like her really at all, which again is really effed up, and it makes him the bad guy no matter
Oh
what.
yeah, I mean, 100%,
And
100%.
also, I don't know why anyone would ever, even if you are doing that, like why would you ever put that in a text ever, especially a group chat?
Yeah, I agree. It just shows how stupid he is. Um, yeah, if you're gonna be a
Uh,
dog, you gotta be like you gotta hide it way better than that.
Brian, we got 2 episodes left. 2 episodes. We talk about the
Thank God.
Miami trip. Hopefully, it just some increased close quarters, a bunch of drinking, and God forbid, please get a few arguments in these last 2 episodes. I need something for these last 2 weeks.
Dude, the only argument I saw was Liv and Kayla again.
Yeah, which
Which I did, yeah. She's annoying, but she's the only one doing anything. Honestly, well, I don't know if she's doing it like she just is that messy and ridiculous. Like she clearly still likes Aaron. So obvious.
no, yeah, for sure. And I will not spend any more time talking about that because we'll have to talk about it next week.
No, yeah, for sure. We hit the 8 minute marker.
Yeah, Brian, we will be doing Love Island the last 2 episodes there. We will, like I mentioned, be finishing up Perfect Match. If you are a Netflix fan, we also have the season 2 premiere of Love is Blind UK. Brian and I just finished that up. Plenty of other stuff. Hit the notification bell. Follow us on TikTok. We really appreciate everybody who follows along, even on a show like this that they know we hate. But until next week, for myself and Brian, appreciate everybody. Peace.